Alright, mic's working. Where is camera? Alright, camera. And sound. Sound it on. So we're going on the headphones for now. It's time to push back. Okay. This is happening in Trump. Speaking on. Okay.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at
Today
wheel.
we are doing a flight to LaGuardia, and it's looking like it's supposed to be about 2 hours and 50 minutes. We got 128 souls on board, well not mine, 128 passengers. £30,000 of payload, 6,400 pounds of cargo, 20,000 pounds of fuel. Amazing.
Please set parking brakes.
Thank you. Parking brake set. Let me change the game. Okay, that's it. Okay, Oops. Alright, so I got some sound for now. Turn that bad boy down. It's a bunch of technical difficulties, alright. Let's just start our taxi. I don't think anybody else is here. Seem to be
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Under some weather. Alright, so we'll just go here. But yeah, nobody else is here. Okay, so far so good. What's crazy is my camera is showing me out the chair. Hold on, what is going on here? Yeah, the camera decided to crap out because I'm like, it's showing me out the chair, but I'm taxiing. Let me try something here. Can I deactivate and then activate? Did not work. I guess when I plugged out the rudders, it did not like that. Alright, so no camera. Yeah, left rudder definitely feels weird once you get to the full range motion part of it. Trying everything in my power to get this camera to come back on. I think I have an idea on how to do it, but let's try. Sure, I might have to plug it out and plug it back in. Brake set. Hold on, let me try something. Let me try something. Let's see that if that actually worked. Oh, yes it did. Go unplug and replug. Alright. I'm gonna get my bearings back. Took a week off from flying. Alright, let's rock and roll. If I click on the screen here. Double check nobody's on final or anything like that. Nope. Could always just look to the side, but you can't really see out. Lights on. And TCAS TARA. Power to 1.05. Takeoff, man, flex, SRS runway. Auto thrusters blue. I'm not worried about the windshield protection right now. I'll get that. Knots. This upslope. One, rotate. Positive right. Gears coming up. Autopilot. Take out that left rudder. First. Sound amazing. I've never seen this before. That's good to know. Alright, let's dismiss that. Flaps 1. Flaps up. On a Monday. Alright, so we're starting our initial climb here. In the meanwhile, what I'll probably end up doing is letting my headset charge some. Do 5,000. This should be cool. Looking at the radar, I don't see anybody's airspace that we should be flying to or through. Sorry. By the time we get to Potomac approach, they'll probably be off or just about getting off. New York or Boston approach is on, but we won't be in Boston approach, so looking like a pretty quiet one. 10,000. Alright. I'm just gonna set the altimeter to 992. And then I'm handing controls over to Otto and let my headset charge. I'll be back in a few. What's good, bro? How you doing? Happy Monday, my brother. You were flying VFR. Flying VFR what? In what? Did I wake up late? I woke up at... What time did I wake up? It had to have been like 6. So no, I didn't wake up late. I just went back to sleep. Virtual plane in Scotland with some others. Oh, okay. Is it just like point A to point B type deal, or you just doing a bunch of random stuff? I'd say yes, but I'm always tired. That's the thing. I don't know. Once you get past a certain age, bruh, you forever gonna feel tired. I take vitamins. I do all kinds of stuff, man. I'm just tired. Granted, I don't have the best sleep schedule either. Usually I only get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but I think I got a decent amount last night. My watch said my sleep score was 76, so that was good. Which is a lot higher than normal. VFR is visual flight rules, so that means he essentially doesn't need to talk to anybody while he's en route from this point A to point B. So like he might talk to somebody at the airport if it's a towered airport. Then once he gets in the sky, it's just on him. Ooh, I'm gonna clip the band hammer on this guy. Like, I don't. It's weird to do it on Twitch, but when you do it from Chatty, it's a lot easier. Bam. Oh, you already got him. So this app has exceeded the number of requests it may take per minute. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Ban. It's just a fake account, bro. You just gotta ban it. And then once you ban them, it automatically deletes the message. What did it say? I don't know. It said you timed them out for 600 seconds, then you remove the timeout, then you timed out for 600 seconds again. Yeah, you just gotta do a straight ban, bro. And that'll take care of both for you. We are climbing up to flight level 370, which I don't see there being any issues. I feel like we're kind of light and I didn't even really pay attention. I was kind of rushing, but let's see, 40-ish. Light. We're not more than max though. It's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of those bots just come in here and try to drop a link. And I don't want to ban links altogether, because then, you know, people that want to actually share something worth sharing can't. But yeah, you just gotta stay on top of them bots. Did it say Cam is still in here? Bro almost left his computer on. Yeah, it say Cam is still in here. I don't know if Black Art's still there. Black Art, you still there? He might be back to his flight. I know he's still in the stream, but I think he might not be listening because he's flying. Earth Day coming up. Give me another bunt cake. Facts. What day is your cruise, bro? I know you said it was this week, but I'm gonna charge my headphones too. Damn, I'm gonna charge everything. I didn't sleep last night. Cool. Oh, you went AFK? I was just asking, do you have those bots come in your chat all the time? Talking about free viewers and all this other stuff. Yeah, I was just telling Pro that I think they'd be going in everybody's chat to some degree, man. And you could just automatically ban links. And I don't want to do that because y'all be sharing stuff, so it is what it is. What account is dead? What AFK sometime? Yeah. Talking about the Federal Princess one? That is actually smart. That is actually smart. Magic hands tell magic stories. What ocean? This ocean? You didn't tell me when you leave for your cruise. You over the ocean? One thing I don't understand. Did you? Oh, you don't have Phoenix. That's right. This automatically just jumped to 0 lights. Dude, at nighttime, they don't be having no lights in there. Oh, Saturday, okay. How's the girlfriend doing? $34.8 for 37, almost there. Almost there. Almost. Yeah. I cut the grass yesterday, just the backyard though. I need to cut the front. It's only 72 degrees. I could probably sneak out and do it now. I gotta feed this little girl too. Shocked she hasn't asked for anything to eat yet. It looks a bit. I know it's not gonna take 2 hours and 50 minutes, but it's saying 861 It's gonna be 2 hours and some change for sure. What is this? Elevate text say at the top. Well, now we're at 49. Not even mad at it. Alright, so now I'm cruise. Thinking I'm gonna run and try to take care of some of this adult stuff that I need to do. I'll be back in periodically to check on flights, but I also will have my phone on me, so shoot a message on there. Alright, in the chat, am I descending? No, I'm not descending. We're at 37,000. See that 37 right there? It's holding 37. We don't descend for a while. Yeah, we're still basically in, we're kind of where Orlando is, just out over the water. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Going to the store? No. I need to get dog food, but I can wait a minute to do that. What am I doing sitting here staring at my phone? I need to be doing outside. In this grass or something. Feeding my daughter. Headphones is at $2, so. Get going. I'm gonna open up Twitch on my phone for now, and I'll talk to y'all on Twitch. It's driving.
For Lauderdale traffic, Thomas 203, establish right down runway 10, right? Lauderdale traffic, make sure it's not in the name, right?
Alright guys, I'm taking a brief intermission from cutting, but the grass is cut actually. It's all the way cut. I just need to do like the edging and then the cleanup. Since it is fully charged too, by the way. Back in. One thing I don't understand is the grass is wet. It hasn't rained in days. So I don't know why the grass is like not dry. That didn't make it really fun cutting it either. So we are currently $4.99, about an hour and change out. In the voice of a guy. Actually, I can actually turn the cam back on too. Yeah, I don't know, man. It wasn't tough to cut it because I didn't let it get too high, but it definitely was wet. And I'm like, what the hell? And then all week this week, there's no rain forecasted, so I tell you what though, it's been fairly cold at night, so like it'll be 80s in the day, and as soon as night comes, it'll drop into the 60s. So maybe that's creating condensation. I don't know. That grass is definitely wet. Watch at 70%. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's one of the two, man. What can you do, right? A quick sim brief? Check what? Wow, Hertz is right there. Britol? What's Britol? Is it the airline? Britol? Bristol. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I'm like, Britol. I ain't never heard of that. Okie dokie. Let's see what New York is doing in real life. Yeah, I know what Bristol is, but when you said Bristol, I was like, Bristol? What's Bristol? I never heard of Bristol. But yeah, I definitely know what Bristol is. I've been around the world and yeah. Alright, so we're still landing on the 22s, which is good. It's all good, man. It just threw me off for a second. Alright, so I'm gonna leave my arrival and stuff the same. Let me make sure we're not heading into any airspace. Still no... Wait. Nope. JFK has tower. LaGuardia has nothing. Alright. So we're good. Newark has ground delivery and ATIS. Alright, one thing I didn't do earlier that I should have was switch over to Unicom. And while we do that, we can 118.7 for LaGuardia CTAF. When you gonna get on VATSIM, Blackart? On 8.7. Alright, so we have that fine-tuned in there. Free flight Airbus. Free flight Airbus. That is crazy shit. Hilarious. It's like 2020 now, all the players. What do you mean? What's like 2020? And we should probably plan our descent. So, alright, let's get into our descent here into LaGuardia. We're doing the Proud 2 arrival. It starts at Hertz. Hertz is coming up right here. Oh, 2024. I'm waiting for this last patch here. Season update 3 or whatever it is, system update 3 or whatever it is, that's claimed to fix all the stupid issues that they've had. Like, I still sometimes have issues closing the sim. It's just simple stupid stuff. I'm like, really? But we'll see. Alright, so Proud 2 arrival is pretty simple. Does it take us over? Is that JFK? It does take us over JFK. Pretty standard if you ask me. There's a few constraints like at Rigi 270. There's no expect on here, which is good. Everything is set in stone on what they want. So Corey 10,000, Brand 11,000 or higher. Davies 13,000 or higher. There's Hertz. Okay, so Proud. What's the first one? Corey 10,000. Corey 10,000, Browns 11,000 or higher, yeah. Davies 14,010, 13 or higher. Okay, so yeah, it's all in there. Let's see if Bessie. Yeah, everything with the asterisk is in there. So okay, cool beans. That should work out perfectly. Man, I'm gonna hurt my neck. Damn. And the iOS and the 2.2 seems pretty standard as well. We're going to gate 59. Let me put that into Elevatex. Alright, which I've done. We should be good to go. Good to motherfucking go. We're still in North Carolina though, by Greenville. My daughter would get a kick out of that. Send to my kid. only find her text message thread now. Here we go. All right. Let's check the current weather at LaGuardia. Wind 0405, 10 miles, fuel at 25,000, 23 degrees. Alright, so it's not too bad at LaGuardia. Well, we got 10,600 pounds of fuel left. I'm saying 7.9. In the Congo, in the simulator? Or on foot? On foot in the simulator, I mean. Back inside after doing it in the jungle. Did you get ate by a lion or a tiger? Who's returned? I've been back. Alright, Sophie is playing, Scribble. How much time do we have? Yeah, we got a little bit of time. I'll play Scribble with her, let's see, Broward Small.
With Adobe Acrobat AI Assistant,
Whoa.
I can summarize key contract
We have
details
ads.
in seconds so that I can confidently explain it to
Do
both
a
a
troll
buyer
name?
and a seller.
A troll name
AI
like what?
Assistant helps me focus on what really matters, helping people find a place that they can call home.
Too late, I'm already in. I gotta mute her stream anyway, so let me pop up. He's not really in the jungle, he was in the game. Lions and tigers in the Congo. Are you gonna at least encounter tigers are in India for sure. Gorillas. Audio interface? No, that I can think of. And technically, I think we have the same mic. Just hers is pink. It looks about the same. Okay, let me get off her thing. Alright. My first word is gonna be... Ooh, I don't remember what the Xbox looks like. What is attention like? Alright. Should have made that. How do you erase? They don't have a erase button? That looks like paper towels to y'all, or is that more like I'm gonna clear it. I'm gonna do it all over again. Water cooker? She's crazy. Make it longer. I think this one is kind of obvious. Let me check on my plane. Oh, we're good. Come on, you gotta guess this one. I feel like this one's obvious. That's funny. It's 9 letters. Snowflake? Not snowflake. Snowfall? I'm just making stuff up. What is this? M? Winter storm? I'm not even counting these. I'm just throwing. What's the red? Snow tornado? Snowstorm? Didn't I say that? Okay. I did not say snowstorm. I said snowflake. She could have drew a storm better than that. I'm gonna try bread. Bread should be easy for me. There we go. 6 letters. What in the actual fuck is going on here? Oh, somebody's blowing something. Okay, I can see that. Bubbles. Bubble? That face is crazy. What word am I gonna pick? This should be easy, right? And then we can have the umbrellas. It's a horrible umbrella. And then the beach ball. There we go. Alright, let's check the plane again. Alright, we're just reaching Hertz now. Alright, there we go. He's typing in chat. It's not skeleton. It's not bones. It's not dinosaur. Museum exhibit? No. Fossil. Y'all right. That's crazy. I don't know why it didn't come to mind. Good job, good job. Let's try this one. Alright, so we're gonna have a guy with his hands up, his body hanging, and then you're gonna have this going up, and then we can do it like this. And we can do that one red, that one blue, that one yellow. Human body is crazy. And that one orange. And then we can do a black line. And then we'll fill the black line. And then make the sky baby blue. And then we can do the clouds. Make the sun right here. Does this look like parachute? It does, okay. Paralyzing, gliding.
Ich höre das zum ersten Mal, ey. Ich muss extra nachgucken, wie
Alright, I didn't get to finish drawing the ground. What? How he cheat? How he gets the word and you didn't even draw anything? Bro had to be cheating, bruh. She drew one line, he said wood. That's bullshit. What the fuck? I would never understand. Draw my face. You gotta pick the word and then draw what the word is. Who the fuck is this? And bro, I don't even know what you look like to draw your face. Bro, what? I wish I could make this thicker. She spelled it wrong. Cowboy hat? What the hell? The best pretzel drawing I could do. I don't remember. Let's see, I gave her the hint, a P. It's not a B. You keep saying B, it's P. Bruh, there's no way you're stuck. I literally gave you the answer. What's up, Gary? Appreciate the alert. Pretzel is food, yes. We'll be descending really soon, less than 40 miles, okay. Damn. 14 characters? I was about to say Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. You might be right. Abraham Lincoln. No? Mr. TV. Oh, you mean random views? It has to be like 7 characters and 7 characters. Each word is 7 characters. Comedian? What the fuck? I haven't seen random views in a while. He's a comedian. Buck and black and white hat, black and white TV, an old school comedian. Random Views TVs. Hold on. Charlie Chaplin. I ain't never heard of that person. He's still there. Random Views TV. He's still there. Alright, we can do this one. Should be an easy one to do. I'm glad she got that. Oh, he's in your chat? He said Random Views TV's PC is on fire. Or caught on fire. I'm gonna have to let her draw for a little bit. Actually, I can start the descent now. And it'll just pick up. We'll go down to 3,000. Let me double check this, make sure that we have nobody in our airspace. Nobody's in our airspace and nobody's at LaGuardia. We're good. Alright, let's see what she's drawing. Is it bowling? Alcohol? Okay. I was like, what? What is Schloss? I'm guessing I'm gonna go gorilla. This is gonna be hard, y'all. Oh shit, no. Let's make it white again. Let's also do a green floor, green trees, we can do a blue sky and a green ground, and then let's make the gorilla. This is gonna be the hard part. She said Iron Man. Oh, you can make the dots smaller? That's the best. Stone man, that's the best I could do, man. No, he does not do aviation. Alright, so we are going down. We need to add some more drag. Oh. Avocado. Spotify. Let's see what the Skype logo looks like. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, airplane calling. We don't need that anymore. Eating ice cream water. Is it hot? Water. It's dark down here. Hot. How is that not pot? What is this, rim? He did, I guess. Hot? What do you think this is? Three-letter pen. Thank you. I could not I could not get that. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell is a windrad? Alright, we'll make this one simple. About to be horrible. Okay, she got it. It's descending. Okay, we're descending. We're looking good. 24.3. for 3,000. Where is my 5-letter word? She whipped my ass. What the fuck? Somebody think I'll open. Yeah, okay. Beard. Oh, that wasn't an arrow. Nope. God. What do you think, Pro? Huh? I'm not drawing it. Sophie. Right. I have no idea what this is. What the fuck? Yeah. A razor? Alright. Baseball. This should be easy.
Philly traffic, Skyhawk 112 Bravo Kilo, inbound for 35, Philly traffic.
I think you're transmitting on Unicom.
Affirmative, I am.
You should be on CTAF. Okay, where are we at for our plane? 21,000. It's bathroom. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let me go back to her Twitch. Alright guys, let's focus on, make sure I closed out scribble. I did. $19,000. That was crazy. That guy sounded very confident about being on Unicom. I'm like, sir, you're supposed to be on CTAF, not Unicom. Stand by. I need to find, let's go to back sim radar. But we should be just about ready to, I think we're about 20 minutes out or so. is the guy here. He's going to Philly. Yeah, he's the only person I see going to Philly. So let me help him out. CTAF KPHL is 1185 November 112BK. Okay. Through 18,000. CTAF Viz for flight. Need more drag. This guy's arguing with me about what CTAF is, and I'm just trying to help him out. CTAF is not 12295. Maybe in real life it is, but on VATSIM it's tower frequency, typically. Landing. I hate when people just don't be open to at least double check to see if they're right or wrong. I don't care what ForeFlight says. This is not real life. Speed brakes anymore right now. 10. Lights on, seatbelt signs on. Do-do-do-do. It's funny, this guy is determined. Further do we have? About 40 miles. A very slow and steady descent. I think I see where JFK is supposed to be.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Want to see if this AI will do a whole cold start and all. You mean like guide you through it, or actually do it for you? And that's funny. That man did not try. So thick-skulled, man. Predictions. I gotcha. I think that's the airport out there with the red lights. So at the Proud too. I'm just wondering. These planes here, he's going to LaGuardia, right? And he's currently at 2,000. And he went over the Hudson. He kind of came from the same direction as me. Yeah, we'll follow him and go down the Hudson. That's dope. That is smart enough to know how to not fuck shit up. Oh, it turned me, okay. Now that you know crickets from that guy that was on the wrong frequency. After he landed, I even asked him, did you try putting in .ctaf? No response. Oh, he just responded. Let's see. I don't want to go that way. And talking to this guy, I'm supposed to be off to the side here following the Hudson type deal. So let's do that while we descend down to 3,000. Let's go 1,000 feet per minute. It's IFR rule state. It's maximum speed 250. Definitely don't want to be doing 250. Performance, activate approach. Slow it down. All right. I lost track of what I was trying to do. Weather. Refresh. 0504 28 0504 28 30.13. $200. Of course, I'm gonna go. Probably should have turned a little bit more aggressively, like a 1013, or even 10 might have worked. Alright, so what's the constraint for Yeoman? 3,000 or higher? Yeah, so we'll hold 3. Lower beam Yeoman, then direct to Yeoman. And sort it out that way. Alright, in the meantime, we can definitely brief this. Alright, so we have the course is 224. 045. Let's turn that up, 045 real quick. Alright, so we got the ILS 22, localizer 22 to LaGuardia. Frequency is 110.5. Approach course 224. Need to be at 1900 feet. Intercept the glide slope at Greco. Decision height's 200. Airport elevation is 21. Touchdown zone is 12. It's a 3-degree glide slope. We have Alps 1s, Pappies, in the end, 3,000 feet. Climb out to miss approach. LGR, VOR, radio 225 to Proud. Intercept DME 11, LaGuardia, and hold. Continue climb to 3,000. Interesting. It's pretty standard to me. So we'll just hold 200 and 045 for now. I mean, it was a mumble. I was just trying to breeze through it, see if anything out of the normal jumped out at me, but it didn't. It's a pretty standard ILS approach. It's at 3 degrees. You know, intercepting at 2,000 at 5.5 miles. I like mumble. It's healthy. So you see me on the map up here. Yeoman is what I'm waiting to be a beam from. I'm just gonna go direct Yeoman here in a second. And pretty simple from there. I can also let me double check anybody else is trying to land right now. Nope. He's the one in Boston. Yeah, so nobody else is trying to land, so I'll jump over to LaGuardia frequency 118.7. Which is pretty good right here. Direct Yeoman insert. Now hit me with the turn. I'll press the ILS button so we can see the localizer and the glide slope. didn't eat anything this morning, did I? LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue572, we're on the right base for runway 22, LaGuardia. It's more like a half base, half final, but it is what it is. Yo, man. Asking me about my flight, okay. What about it? What are you asking exactly? Alright, localizer is active, runways in sight, flaps 1. Alright, hit the approach button, flaps 2. Alright, we're 9.5 miles, gear down, lights on. LaGuardia traffic, JetBlue 572 on a 8.5 mile final for runway 22, LaGuardia.
$2,500.
Short runway. Should be in quotations. Alright, so flaps are full, auto brakes set to medium, ground spoilers are armed, seatbelt signs are on. Just make sure flight attendants are seated. Center pedestal looks A1 okay. I'll call a 3 mile final. And then the rest is history. Let's figure out where we're gonna taxi. We're gonna 59. Stand 59. Is down here, so we're going to be at Bravo, Terminal Bravo, 59. So we need to make our way to, what taxiway is this? Alpha. It's not the first one, it's the second one. Okay. I don't know. Nobody made any predictions. This should be a straightforward, sorry. Should be straightforward, right? Alright, autopilot disengage. stuck instantly.
Flight slow.
You gotta.
Flight slow.
You do got a tailwind.
Flight slow.
Forgot about that. All right, we're
Flight
landing.
slow.
It's a little low.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
I hate when it does that.
50, 30, 20, retard, retard.
Alright. First door set. Reverse green, auto brake, decel. Make the next left right here. This left rudder is going to be the death for me. Alright. LaGuardia traffic, JBU572 is clear of runway 22 and taxiing to Terminal Bravo via Alpha LaGuardia. This is VV. Today I said it was a solid landing. 243. I mean, it could have been better. I've definitely done better in the past, for sure. Let me center this rudder trim. It's killing me. There we go. I just didn't want to float too much in the with this recent update. They redid all the parameters for the flare. So before, where you needed a lot of back pressure to flare it, now you really don't need a lot. So I didn't want to pull back too much. Oh, we're doing Bravo to Alpha then. Bravo Echo Alpha. I agree, definitely room for improvement. And it all started when I got really low on that glide path. And then the thing that fudged it all off was when the auto throttle added power for me. So when it adds power, it also increased lift. So then it caused me to go up a little bit more than I really wanted to. So then I had to correct for that. Which it wasn't like a crazy correction or anything, but a correction is a correction, and it just puts you that many seconds or milliseconds behind the airplane and what you're trying to do. So I came in a tad bit high, nothing too crazy, but just a smidge, and then I had to figure it out from there. No flight is flight, AI is meanie. What AI are you using, like ChatGPT? Oh, it's a co-pilot. Okay, so it needs to come all the way down Alpha here. And then come around, and 59 is in there. Is there anybody else here, or is that like, yeah, there's definitely people here. 2 Air Canada planes, okay. Alright, we're close to the terminal. APU on. We're Wish I could keep this thing on the center line. And we got all right turns. So let's turn on the electric pump. I think our turn is the next one. And then I'm gonna shut off engine number 2. Since we're taxiing so damn fast and I don't need to be. That's the one thing I hate about the IAEs, man. They just be having you taxi fast for no reason. Alright, see, taxiing on one engine is so much more manageable. Looks like we have an Airbus and a 777. Why would an Air Canada 777 be at LaGuardia? I did not pick my parking spot. Gate 59. True. Definitely true. Alright, 56, 57, 59 is up there. Got the belt loaders there waiting for us. It's good that we're making another right turn. So this asymmetrical thrust. But you know, we could have came from the other way. Didn't even realize that. Oh well. So slow it down. Then 8 knots. Where'd she go? Oh, we got a parking thing to park us. Alright. Why does it say Bravo 32? Interesting. Almost. Alright, brakes set. Taxi light off. Engine master off. Beacon off.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Impossible, bro. It says 59. Am I tripping? Doesn't that say 59? That says 59. The belt loaders are there.
The boarding requested.
Let's use Swissport. What? No gate? This thing is bugging. Absolutely bugging. Look, it says 59 right there. You can't make this up. So we don't have no jetways here. That's a lie. Customize airport positions. Is it gonna let me do it? Of course not. There's literally a gate right there. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna restart Caudal. Cause that's bullshit. We're gonna let it restart. And then we're gonna customize the airport position. In reality, I should be parked. That's a different line. At this line right here, but okay. This is what we're gonna do. Customize airport position. No parking max, just create a new one. What? Alright, so this is what I'll do. Since it's all shut down already, I'm going to submit my flight plan in APO first. And then I'm going to, I think, elevate text. Already did it. Yep, that's done. And just for shits and giggles, I'm curious to see what GSX thinks. Reposition. Where does it think gate 59 is?
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
I just told you to re-put it. Bruh. Did I not just say?
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Like, you can't make this up. I just told it to reposition me. So if I'm at the wrong spot, it says I'm at A59. Alright, so it'll be interesting here. Okay, so disable staircases. It says jetway. Parking has a jetway. Like, what the hell? That's what the problem was. And this is A59, alright? Oh wait, no. We're at... This is not A59. This is B50. This is gate 59. Ah! That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. Why does this think this is A59? And I don't even know. I don't even know how to do that. Because it doesn't even think I'm at the right. It thinks I'm at A59. And in reality, I'm at... Why is there... Oh, wait. I see. I am at A59 because 59B... No, 59A is right there. Weird. So it thinks I'm here on this line, but I'm here. My brakes are hot. Brake fans on. I was just trying to figure this out, and then I'm absolutely gonna get off. Well, I have the window open already. So maybe I should say A59 had the jetway as well. So even if it thinks I'm at that one, and I can disable staircases, yeah. We'll just do that and see what happens. 'Cause this is stupid. No jetway still. Just one of those things. Good old Flight Simulator being Flight Simulator. Alright, so GSX is just detecting it as something else. And I don't have the answers for that, so and let's request the warning.
The boarding requested.
What you mean can't blame on 2024? 2024's docking system ain't no better. I've had arguments about that one. Unless they've updated it.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually.
Dude, GSX is tweaking, bro.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Alright, deboard. It's a wrap. It's a good deal. That's odd. That's JetBlue 572. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Laz is online. He's doing Flight Simulator and scam baiting. That's always my favorite. So let's go raid Laz. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm gonna say what's up to Lars. Tell him that I sent you. And till then, I'll catch you guys on the next turn. Peace. If I could just hit the outro button.